Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I know we've been away for some time. It's been like a couple weeks, a month. I don't know, but it's been some time. But we're back now, and if you're new to our channel and don't know who we are, my name is Paola. And in this video, I realized that in my past videos, I've just been doing like pretty dark eye looks or like eye looks that maybe some of you may not follow with, or if I'm being too like I don't know. I just wanted to make it a little more simple this time. So today's video is actually like a four-step eye look. It's really easy. I wanted to keep it a little bit easier. There's not much going on to it. It's just like four shades that I use. So I was actually with recent pickups. So if you watched my Instagram stories, then I talked about these products. But make sure you guys stay tuned till the end of this video because I have a very exciting announcement and I'm sure you guys want to hear it. So let me just stop talking because I'm babbling now and let's get into the video. Okay guys, so if you watched my Instagram stories sometime earlier this week, I was talking about how I went to Marshall's and I recently had a few really good pickups. I found Kat Von D there, I found MAC there. It was amazing. But really I found it in Marshall's and at TJ Maxx, so I'm pretty sure you can find it anywhere. But if you're living in New York and you're watching this, then I found these at the 18th Street one and 6th Avenue one. I'm pretty sure they still have more of the stuff because they were fully stocked. So I grabbed, the first thing that I bought were a couple of the Kat Von D shade and light eye palettes. So these little quad palettes right here. They came in a couple of different color palettes. I only picked up two. I picked up the ones in plum and the other one's in rust. This is actually the rust one. I will show you guys right now what it looks like. So this is what the colors look like over here. Overall, it is really what it says. They are more on the rusty side. You have like a rusty orange right over here, and then you have like a darker brown. And the other one I grabbed was the, well, the other one I picked up was the plum colors, and they're more like purpley shades. And there was one more, and it was a chrome color, and it was more of like cool grays and like blacks, and I don't really reach for those colors, so I didn't find the need to buy it. But I mean, if you work with those colors and you like them, then definitely check that out. But the second pickup that I got was this MAC Insta Curl Lash Mascara. And I actually was surprised by this mascara because I did not expect it to do this. So this is what it looks like. It has like this little like tail over here at the wand, and this is what the wand looks like right now. And when you curl the tail, the wand like shifts shapes, so it like becomes curlier like that. So it's curly and then it extends back, which I thought was pretty cool because I didn't find that until I was doing one eye for this look, actually, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. But anyway, let's get started with this eye look because I'm babbling too much, and let's start. But the first thing that I'm going to start with is I'm going to put a base on my eye just because I find it a little bit easier to blend my other eyeshadow if I have a base, so it's not on my solid like eyelid. But I should mention that I did do my full face makeup off camera and I did prime my eyes. I just used a little bit of my primer, which is the Makeup Forever HD mattifying primer. I just put that a little bit all over my lid. And now I'm just going to be taking a base color. So it's this first color right over here. It's the lightest, well, the second lightest one in the little quad palette. It's like a peachy pink matte shade. All of these shades are matte. The only one that does have a little bit of sheen to it is the highlight shade, which is the lightest shade, but I'll come back to that shade. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking a flat brush like this, and I'm just going to be taking the whole base shade and putting it all over my eyelid. Lid, bringing it up to my brow bone, and just going to start by patting it in the center. Now it does read a little pale on me. It may be a little more intense for you, but like I said, this is just a base shade, so everything can blend seamlessly. So it doesn't really have to be like intensely dark and all up in there. So I'm just gonna pat it in and just bring it up to my brow bone. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be taking the rusty shade in the palette. So this one right over here, it's like orangey rust shade. And I'm going to be taking a more tapered kind of blending brush like this. Just a small brush. And this step is actually the most important step because it's going to be your whole eyelid color. And I'm going to start by placing it on the outer corner of my eye and working my way in. So at first I'm just going to pat it in. I'm not gonna rub it in everywhere, but I'm gonna pat it in the corner, and then whatever color I have left over, I'm just gonna drag it in towards the center of my lid. So I want to keep most of the color towards the end, the outer view of my eye over here, so I'm focusing everything like in a V shape sort of. I'm just gonna drag it out a little bit to give it a little cat eye effect and bring everything towards the center. So as I'm bringing it towards the center, I'm trying to blend it up a little bit, up into my brow bone, not completely all up in there, but a little above my crease. So with this, I'm starting off a little bit on the lighter side just because I want to be able to build it up. I don't want to go all in dark and then have to wipe it off if it's too intense for me. So like I said, I want this to be an easier eye look. I don't want it to be taking up most of your time. You know, if you don't have much time or you're doing something really quick, like you can definitely pull this off. So once I have that kind of cat eye little effect that I want going on here, I'm gonna be taking a little more and I'm gonna put it in the center again. I'm gonna pat it, and this time I'm gonna bring it in a little towards my lid. So have it cover my lash line and bring it in towards my lid, towards the center of the lid, not completely all covering my lid. So I want to give myself a little more color. And from here, if you do have some shadow left over, just try and bring it a little towards the inner corner of your eye. Just so we have some color going on in our eyes and look so naked. I promise we're almost done, guys. This is a simple look today. Nothing crazy. Alright, so then I'm gonna be taking the darkest shade in the palette, this brown shade right over here, and I'm going to be using this shade under my eye and a little on top of my lash line. So I'm just going to be taking a flat brush. I'll show you guys. I'm going to be using the naked brush, but you can really use any flat brush you have. And I'm just going to dip that in there and just put this along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be taking another tapered brush. This one has no product on it, and I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit so it doesn't look so harsh. I'm going to be taking the lightest highlighting shade in the palette. So it's going to be like this, this isn't completely white. It's a little ivory and it does have a little sheen to it. It's not completely matte like the rest of the shadows. Just tap a little bit off. And I'm going to be highlighting under my brow and on the inner corner of my eye. So I'm just gonna go under my brow, and with this I'm working kind of lightly because as you do highlight, it does clean up a little bit of the shadow that you have left. So you want to make sure to be taking a different blending brush and just blending whatever's like on top of your crease and in your crease up a little into your brow bone, so everything doesn't look like you just like harshly created this line to highlight or clean up any messes. Just make sure to pop that into the inner corner of your eye. I usually like to bring it in just a little bit, not too much, because I just do want a little highlight effect. I don't want it to be completely overpowering whatever I have done on my lid. So then I'm just going to be taking a blending brush, just a regular blending brush, and just blending out a little of my harsh lines in case I have any. I'll be walking around looking like that. And then this would be the end of this look. You could honestly just keep it like this. Don't add any more shade if you do want to keep it a little more daytime or neutral. But I did do this eye a little more differently. But honestly, if you wanted to stop here, that would be fine. You don't have to go all out. But if you do want to keep on going, then I'm going to show you what I did to my other eye that's already complete. I did darken it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brush that I used for my lower lash line, and I'm going to go again with that dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that right into my upper lash line. So I'm just going to, kind of like if you were applying eyeliner, just brush it up. It doesn't matter if it's messy because I'm going to be blending, and I'm going to be blending it in. Ooh, what's wrong with my speech today? With my orange shadow again. So I just want to darken it up, give it a little more a darker effect over here, so everything's not just like a single shade. And I'm going to be taking the rusty orange color again, this one right over here, and I'm just going to go over that line that I just made so I can blend everything out. So I'm going to start in the center and just going to go over it, bring that up a little bit into my crease again. So to make sure that everything is blended out, I am going to go in again with a blending brush. This time I'm using the one that I used for the orange shadow at first in my crease. But really any blending brush will do. Just make sure that you don't pick up any excess product on it. And just blend everything out. I'm focusing on my crease over here and bringing it a little into my brow bone. So I'm just using windshield wiper motions over here. Make sure everything's blended out, nothing is harsh. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my ColourPop white eyeliner. This one is in Exit. It is just a solid white eyeliner. If you don't have a white eyeliner, you can just use any light liner that you have. And for the very last thing for this eye look, I'm going to be taking that mascara that I talked about earlier. It's the MAC Instacurl, in case you missed it. Here it is. And I'm just gonna apply this to my bottom lashes first, just so I don't mess up my top lashes. Just realized I got mascara on my eye. That's okay, I will fix this right now. Alright, so this is the completed look for the eyes, guys. We are pretty much done. Okay guys, so this is the finished, completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you and you followed through with this. And I hope that you really enjoyed it because I actually love this look. Anyway, I hope you guys really did enjoy this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to share our video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. And I know in the beginning I said that I had an important or exciting announcement. So since the holidays are coming up, me and Andrea want to be giving back to you guys, or giving back in general because it's the holidays and we feel generous. So we will have a little more information about that, but for now we just wanted to put it out there that we will be doing a giveaway very soon, right before the holiday season approaches us. So make sure to keep checking in with us for more information on that. And on that note, I will leave you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.